right, so let's check Flo out. Let's see what improvements she has made from the beta product. So let's take her on out, slide her over. Nice, solid piece of equipment. So right here, let's flip her up so we can see. Very first thing you're going to notice, you have your side brushes right here. So the side brushes are not fixed to be aligned with each other. So when Flo approaches a corner, particularly on this side right here, you have a longer brush, then you have a shorter one. So when she approaches a corner, the brushes are, you know, going in a counterclockwise direction. And so what's going to happen is it's going to reverse it, and the longer brush is going to line up with the smaller brush, and that will reach into the corner and then get the debris out the corner. So I'm going to show you a nice little video of that. Also, you're going to have here is this, it's the vacuum. So on the vacuum part, let me see if I can pop it out for you real quick. Yes. So right here on the vacuum cover, what's going to happen is when Flo wants to do a deep cleaning on carpet, this right here presses down into the carpet. It actually presses down to give that downward pressure of 12 newtons, which is a little bit over 1 kilograms, presses down into the carpet for a nice deep clean. All right, so that's a new technology that's been added. And hey, I guess I should have did this way. Let's put the brush back in, the roller brush. Zero tangle, by the way. You're just going to insert it in. Make sure you have your arrows facing up. And then you're going to insert this end down here. Press this button, slides in, snaps in. Simple as that. All right. So you see these wheels have popped out. What those wheels are for, and the reason why they extend so much from the device, is because Flo can go over 1.5 inches, up to 1.5 inches of thresholds in your house. I don't have any thresholds or any different levelings in my house, so that is not an issue here. Some people have that threshold going from pile carpet to bare floor, or just maybe a border between the two, separating the two rooms. Well, Flo can actually go over those thresholds. That's the reason why the wheels pop out like that. All right, now, before I get to the best part of Flo, I'm going to talk about the twin AI Dodge obstacle avoidance system right here, right up front. Most robo vacuums have a LiDAR system that's on top that sticks out from the top of the machine. However, what's so unique about this is flat, meaning Flo can go into some low places, and it identifies over 200 plus objects. So you're talking about an object-free for its hitting the machine. However, there's some backup. It can bump into something, and Flo would notice that it's an object there and would back up and avoid it. All right, go around it. Now for the best part, on the reason why I think everyone should go out and purchase this machine, is due to the FlowWash Mopping System right here. The FlowWash Mopping System. Let's break this down just a tad bit. The FlowWash Mopping System uses a track pad that extends out to get baseboards or underneath cabinets, okay? So this mopping system should go from one edge to the next. All right, should get right up against it. Now, what's so unique about it is, all right, we saw that the Eufy has the roller mop, but this uses a track mop. It's wide, and the track actually goes right in between here. If you notice that this mopping pad is thick, durable, you can toss it in your wash machine. All right, let's try that again. You can toss it in your washing machine and clean it that way. However, You have an onboard mopping cleaning system right here that uses hot water up to 176 degrees Fahrenheit to wash this mop system. Then you got a nice dryer to dry it out. Make sure there's no odors, no bacteria growing. It'll be completely dry in a couple hours. And that's what I like about it. Also, what I like about it is as it rotates on flow, you have here, and I'm going to show it to you, you have 16 jets, 16 nozzles that will insert fresh, warm water each time it rotates. And then you have your scraper here that's going to scrape off that nastiness off the Track Mop into a designated reservoir right here on Flow. So Flow has a dual tank system on board, one for the clean water, one for the dirty water. And so as it cleans and scrapes, it goes in the dirty water compartment, and the clean water comes out on these 16 nozzles right here. I mean, they really put some thought into it, and I really like what the engineering team did. So let's put this baby back on. All right, so you have this metal piece right here, and you have a plastic piece right here. It's durable, by the way. So the metal piece is going to go on this end. You're going to insert that first. Make sure I got it lined up. And once that's inserted in, then you can press down the other end. All right, so it's in. All you got to do is flatten it out and lock it. You should hear 2 clicks. Simple. All right. Now that's the overview of Flow. What I love about her. Now it's time to put this baby to work. Thank you for watching and hanging with Mr. Coop. I'm Nick Keelan with Key Innovation. Remember to like and subscribe. Until next time.